Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been blessing. If you are new in this channel, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell so that whenever I upload a video you'll be notified. So guys, in today's tutorial we'll be learning how to make a bust caging. This is a corset part, and with this bust caging you are not going to use a ready-made bra cup anymore. Okay, if you cage your bust like so, you are free to rock your outfit anyhow you made it. Okay, so guys, these are the material we'll be working with. My fabric, this is a boning, and the pattern, my cup pattern. I've done this video how to make a corset in my previous video before. If you have not watched that, just click on my channel, you will see it, and it's very detailed. Okay, just go there and watch it. So this is my scissors, my chalk I will be using to mark, my pin, and my gum stain. This is the very hard gum stain here. So guys, now let's move over this to the main tutorial. If this is what you want to learn, definitely keep on watching and let's get started. So guys, the next thing I will be doing here is for me to just bring out my lining like so. Then I will place the pattern paper on top of the lining, just the way you see me doing. Then after that I will just go ahead to use a pin to just hold it down. After holding it down, I will just go ahead to use a chalk to mark half an inch all round, and that will serve as my line, as my seam allowance. So guys, after marking, this is how it will look like. So I will just go ahead to trim out according to the mark I mark. So guys, this is how it looks like after trimming out the pattern. So guys, I will take this lining to cut out the main fabric according to the lining. Okay, so guys, I've gone ahead to cut out my main fabric. So the next thing I will be doing here is to bring out my hard gum stain like so. Then I will take it to my ironing table now, and on the lining I will just use a hot iron to glue this hard stain to the lining and also to the main fabric. Okay, so guys, this is how it looks like after gumming. I've went ahead to gum the hard stain to both the lining and the main fabric, just where you see it now. So guys, the next thing I will be doing here is to just attach these two together. So guys, like I always do, I normally put the pattern to the main fabric to know where I will join my fabric to. I don't know if you understand me. I use the pattern as a guidelines to know the right parts I will join together. So guys, after that I will just go ahead to use a pin to first of all hold it down before I will take it to my sewing machine to stitch on it. So guys, after stitching, after joining these two together, this is how it looks like. You can see it. Like I said, I've done the lining and the main fabric, so I will just go ahead to notch it, then open it up and iron it. So guys, I went ahead to open it up and ironed it, and you can see how it looks like. This is both the lining and the main fabric. So now what I will do here is that on the upper part I will come down by half an inch, yes. Then I will take it all round like so, just half an inch. I will take it all round. Okay, so guys, after marking, this is how it looks like. So what I will do here, I'll just mark the upper part like so. You can see how it looks like after marking. So now what I will do here now is for me to just take my measurement like this. Then I will find the midpoint here. Then I will draw it to the where I, as in where the marked end, where the half an inch end. Okay, so I will also do the other side like so. I just find the midpoint, then I will just draw it to where the biro ends, as in where I start, I ended it. So now on the other side I will come out by 1 inches from the upper part. Then I will just draw it across like so to meet the other side like so. So now, and I will just go ahead to do the other part like so, the second layout. Okay, I will do the second layout like this, just where you see me doing like this. I'll just make it. So this is how it looks like. It's just like a basket, you can see that. So guys, the next thing I will be doing is I will bring out my bony like this. Then this line that I marked with biro, that is just a guideline for me. I will use the bony to sew it, and this is original bony. So this is original bony. Original bony is a bony that you can sew on. Okay, so guys, I will follow the lines now. So I will take it to my machine to sew. Now I'm here with my machine. Then what I will do here is that I will first of all measure it from the starting of the line I marked to the ending of the line. It will not be above the line. Okay, it will not exceed more than the line. I don't know if you understand. So after measuring, I'll just go ahead to cut out what I measure, then so that it can be easy for me. Then I will first of all sew one part first. You understand me? Okay, I'll first of all sew one part of the boning. I'll first of all sew one part of the boning first. Okay, so guys, just watch me as I sew. I will just take it, I will take my time. I will just, it's a very simple tutorial anyways. You just take your time and sew so that you will sew the right parts. You just take your time to sew. So you can see that I've sewed this part. Then I'll just cut out my thread like this. So I noticed that one part did not sew, so I went ahead to sew it. Then I just cut my thread like so. So guys, after that I will so guys, after that, the other part, I will just go ahead to finish it up by running a stitch on it as well. I will just take my time to just sew it gently, okay, so that my needle will not be broken. Anyways, so that is it. Okay, so guys, this is how it looks like after. So guys, after sewing, the next thing I will be doing, just like we did for this very first one, I will first of, but this bony, when you are sewing, you just sew the part that is kind of bent. Okay, so I will just do the same thing to the other line. I will measure and I will sew. Like I said, this bony, you know, the bony normally curve. You use the curve part to do this particular project. Don't turn it opposite. I don't know if you understand me. Don't turn it opposite. The part that is curving, that is how you will sew it on this part. Okay, so that it will give you that printing look. Okay, so just like the way we did the first one, we'll also go ahead to do the second one like so. Okay, so guys, you will just continue to do it like that. Just be measuring and be sewing, and you make sure you sew on the both sides. You first of all sew on the first side. Okay, then you sew the other side so that the part will relax well. Through with the other first part. So now is to do the crossing part. Okay, so like I always do, just where I said before, that I will first of all measure before I will sew. So I first of all measure what I have, then I start from the beginning of the line to the end of
the line. Okay, I'll just gradually sew it to the from the starting to the end, then sew the other part like so as well. Guys, I'll just move over to the next line, then I will also measure it just the way I did for the other ones. I'll measure it and I will sew it as well. So guys, you can see that we have done with the middle part. Okay, we have done with the middle part. Now we just move over to the side. Okay, we'll move over to the side. So now I'll first of all measure it first from this very start here to the other side here, just where my hand meets. So I'll first of all measure with this boning. I'll first of all carefully measure with the boning first. Then after measuring, I will just cut it off. So I'll cut it like so. Then after cutting, I will just carefully place it from the beginning of the line like so. I will place it like so. Then I will begin to sew it gently. So as I'm sewing, I'm pushing it to the shape it has. Okay, I don't know if you understand. Just be looking at me as I sew. I'll be sewing and I'll be curving it just the way the structure of the cup is. Okay, I'll just be sewing it like so. So guys, after sewing, you can see how the cup is looking like. So I'll just go ahead to cut out the remnant at the top. You can see how it is. You can see how the cup is curving. So guys, I'll just go ahead to stitch the other part to lay it very flat. Okay, just watch me as I do it. guys, this is how it looks like. So the last one that is remaining at the top, we still go ahead to add on it to it. Okay, that is the excess of the cajun. Okay, so we just go ahead to measure as usual. We just measure what we will be enough for that very part there. Then after measuring, I will just go ahead to cut it off, cut what I want out. Then I will move over to stitch it. So guys, this is how it looks like. You can see how curvy it is. So I will just go ahead to stitch the other parts. Okay. So guys, this is how it will be looking like. You can see how, you can see the side, you can see the down part, you can see how curved it is. So the remaining 1 inches that we have is for the seam allowance. Okay, so guys, you can see how it. So guys, now I will just go ahead to place my fabric on this part that I sew on. This one, you can see that. So, and I will gum these two together by using a hemming gun. I will just cut my hemming gun into pieces. Like I will cut it smaller, or how would I say it? Just see the way I'm doing it. I'll cut it just like that all around, so that when I add the knit fabric to it, it will come together. This enable us not to see the rough edges on this lining, because we need a network, right? So this can help to achieve that network. So we can't just leave it like this and place it on our outfit. It will go wrong, okay? So that is why I just decided to, after gumming together, you can just go ahead to cut another lining to cover up the rough edges inside as well. So I'll just take it to my ironing table now and press it with hot iron. So yeah, this is how it looks like after pressing. So this is the end of today's tutorial. If you find this tutorial helpful, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. Comment as well and turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload a video, you will be notified. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you in my next one.